Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. This is most likely going to be one of my final videos for this current update, considering the fact that if we take a gander at one of these other events over here, like Coral Pass, whatever, we only have like 1 day left on it, so I don't know if I'm going to be uploading this video tomorrow or wherever. It might be outdated, but now is not important. What is important is the fact that our main purpose of this video is that we have not even just 10, not even 15, but 20,000 of these crimson coral tear droplets, which means that we can have access to 20 10 poles. Now, I want you to bear in mind, if I do all of this, I can at least guarantee one crimson coral cookie because of how the coral tear shard is going like. I can't have any new cookies unlocked because I basically unlocked all of them at this point. But basically, we're here for the long haul, and we're going to be doing 20 10 draws and see what we can get from these crystals, teardrop. I would say crystals, but we're not even spending those. We're spending the teardrops, which I'm pretty sure makes sense because of all that crimson coral has been through. But whatever. With that being said, before I even get begun with this, I want to say that if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from curator to community, and man, I suck at this. From creator to community and community to creator, that's what matters the most. Anyway, whew, that throat is goofing up today. Hey, do I have water? Yes, I do. Ooh. Oh, that was too much. Okay. So, I'm just going to instantly start getting ready with some of these comments. By the way, I'm going to be reading comments from the Getting All the Gem Mermaids, I'm Broke Now video, where it had a solid amount of comments last time I checked, so that's going to be a lot. But that's perfect for all the draws that we're going to be doing. So, without further ado, let's instantly start off with the 10 poll, and let's stay surprised, because I like staying surprised, which is why I kind of skipped the cutscene, and, you know, see whatever I can get just out of surprise. Man, I suck my voice today. My throat is stuffy, I swear. I apologize, but I just want to commentate normally. Anyway, let's just start this off with a comment from Elisa Scoos? I think that's how you pronounce the name. But they left a comment saying, what are they used for? Which, hello, Wizard Cookie. Gem mermaids are literally used for nothing. Like their main purpose is that they're guests. That's it. That's all you're getting. There's just straight up guest cookies. And if you're wondering what guest cookies do, they just wander around your kingdom. I know what you're saying. Why'd you waste so much money on guest cookies? It's because of my plain collector brain going like, I don't want to miss out on them. I want, please. Whatever. Like I mentioned before, you don't have to get them. Don't. You don't need to get them. They're just something for collectors who want to, like, you know, much like me, who want to just try and get every single cookie so I don't miss out on any sort of, like, event and stuff like that. Which is, would I say it's wild? Yeah, but what do you expect? That's how they get you with the wallets. Anyway, we really got nothing out of that other than some rare soul stones and also a wizard cookie. So hopefully in the next poll we can get something way better. Which I'm actually hoping that we get enough cookies to actually get the spare crimson coral thing. Because if we don't, I'm actually going to be very upset because it's like, I had so many of these tear droplets and nothing went to... nothing was worth it. So I hope that we get something. But anyway, with that being said, there's another comment from Guinea Pig Fan 444. I think that's your name. Yeah, Guinea Pig Fan 444 saying it isn't random first clam. The blue mermaid the second. Wait, the blue mermaid the second. The gold mermaid the third clam. The purple one I hate. What? You mean Mystical Opal was the third clam? Blue. Wait. Oh, wait, the first clam, Blue Mermaid, second, Gold Mermaid, third clam, the purple one, and you hate the purple one. Well, I mean, hey, I'm pretty sure it's all just a random chance, because I could have sworn I've seen other people just get similar mermaids, but, like, in a different order, so I have no idea what that's all about. But I feel like it is somewhat a random chance. Oh, finally, we get some soul stones, that's good. And all we got was a rare and a common and some other soul stones. I mean, I will appreciate the super epic soul stones, but we're looking for a little bit more. Hopefully I can at least scrape up some epic cookies, you know? But whatever, with that being said, let's just read all the Mona comments because she left a solid amount, all being from Mona Deer Wolf, or Mona Wolf Deer, sorry. One saying, my Cookie Run OCs I've scrapped being Tea Cookie, him and Teacup Cookie were supposed to be step siblings, but I had to change the Teacup story. 2 is Forest Queen Cookie, because everything on her got lost, so I couldn't remake her. And 2 again, do you mean 3? Syrup Cookie, the character had a lot of issues with making, so I had to cut it short by canceling them. Well, I mean... at this point, the word cancel has been corrupted so much in my brain because of Twitter, where, like, if you say cancel, that means, like, it doesn't mean something is canceled, it means someone's, like, getting blamed for something. Oh my gosh. Another comment from Mona Wolf Deer says, I could have gotten Aquamarine today, but I picked the wrong one. I want to jump out of the window because of it. We all have that feeling. And trust me, you're not the only one. We've all had the feeling of choosing the wrong clam, and it's like, oh man, I want to get this mermaid, and it shows you the mermaid, but oops, you chose the wrong one. So now you just feel like you want to jump out of the window because of it. I'm not saying that you need to, because I definitely heavily advise against it. But I'm just saying we all felt that. At least the people who have actually tried to draw from that and seen a mermaid but couldn't get it. I don't know. The other two comments say, today I ran for 2 hours in PE outside. It was like 45 Celsius outside. It was melting. Why would you run for 2 hours? Doesn't like every like class in school only last for like 45 minutes just about? And even then so, for like all the setup and stuff, it should at least take like maybe 30 minutes. How long is your PE? How long is your school? I'm scared. But your last comment does say, common question, can steal people voice by singing. So kind of like the, like a siren? Kind of like, you know, a mermaid. We got nothing but common and rare soul cores. Not even soul stones, just soul cores. Man, that luck is garbage. Like, the best thing we probably pulled was the 2 epic, you know, like super epic soul stones, but that's about it. Come on. We need that spicier luck on our side. We need the good luck, please. Because if we don't, then what the heck is this video even all about? Whatever. We gotta go through more comments because there's actually a lot on this video. There's actually 2 from Smart and Spiral, which is pretty rare. Not them commenting, but them leaving 2. Well, oh, at least we got 1. One saying, I spending a lot of crystals to get the new guest cookies. Also, I didn't purchase the guest cookie bundle. Well, good for you. At least you're saving your money, unlike me. And the other comment, oh, I got over 100 of you now. Perfect. Well, I mean, not perfect, but hey, I'll take the free upgrades. And also, your other comment says, oh, wow, it seems like to get the 3 gem mermaids, it's pay to win. Well, I already have 2 gem mermaids, so I need Mystic Opal. I hope you do end up getting Mystic Opal in time, but if you don't, then just who cares, because these are just flipping mermaids that all you do is show off with. It's nothing that you should really worry too much about. It's not like it's a cookie that you need to have on your team for like the meta or something. It's completely fine, at least in my opinion. We're already a 4th done with these draws, and we've gotten nothing really significant other than the soul stones. Like, that's about it. Can we at least get, like, 1 epic just to, like, change up, like, kind of make me excited for the opening cutscene, you know, maybe it'll be, epic, and even if it isn't, you know, a super epic, an ancient, all that stuff, that's a cream unicorn. Probably would be good for the new OvenBreak update, but right now in Kingdom, not so much. Unless if they give a cream unicorn a magic candy, then sure. There's peppermints related to this update, but come on. We need more good loot, game. What's going on with you? I mean, okay, I'll take Captain Caviar, but that's not even enough to get it fully promoted. I'm mad. Is this gonna be... Nope. Okay, well, I mean, it is our king, but come on. Why? Let's do a draw number 4. Well, I mean, this is a 6th draw, but we're at 14,000. But let's go off into some more comments. There's one from Shopping with Sam saying, I was able to get all 3, one out of pity and the other 2 out of luck. I was so tempted to buy the pearls, and I'm grateful I got them without buying it. You are one of a kind. Being able to get all the mermaids without spending a single cent, you should be put up on a pedestal. Like, I'm not even joking. That is rare, and I'm proud of you. Another comment comes from Lennon DeGio saying, common question of the day, I would have the power of manipulating the flow of water so I can create tunnels of water that you can go through very fast like a jet. If you're wondering in that video, I was like, if you had like a mermaid like undersea like type of power, what would it be? Which I'm seeing some interesting results there. So this is pretty interesting. A nice tunnel to like go straight through. I like that. And there's also another comment from Silvana Ferrari saying, once the 2 in the same clam pool, yes, that can happen. It's really unfair. Did you get one of them? Because I'm just saying, imagine if you chose the wrong one and there was like all 3 of them surrounding the one clam that you chose. That would be agony. Pure torture and agony and nightmare. I don't even want to think about that. Even that's making me like feel weird. Another rare and another common. We're having a heavy streak of nothing real. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the soul stones are good. Good for slowly but surely upgrading these cookies. But come on. We're already at like 9 minutes. And by the way, I'm going to read the common question of the day once I get halfway done. Not when we get to like the 10-minute mark or something. Once we get halfway done with this, we can read one. And we actually got something for once, which is an epic. Is that Moon Rabbit? Yes, it is, actually. Which is actually pretty fitting, because Moon Rabbit Cookie is actually getting a costume within Cookie Run OvenBreak once the new update arrives. So you know what? Not too bad. Close to actually getting to, I think that's 70, is 74 star promotion? Yeah, it's 20, 30, 50, 70, and 100. So yeah, you're close to getting 4-star. Proud of you, Moon Rabbit. At least we finally got an epic cookie being Moon Rabbit, which I'm actually grateful about. It doesn't mean that the gacha is broken. Oh, finally. Okay. Now, also, another comment we will read from Guava Marshmallow says, I'm just missing Aquamarine Cookie, I'm not getting her. Good job for getting them all. Honestly, thank you very much for that. I thought people would hate me a lot more for going like, man, you had to, like, pay to get these, you idiot. You're so wasteful. I'm just there like, it's for the content. Like, I'm not even getting it for myself. I'm getting it for the content so I can show off, like, not only just me getting them, but also the gacha animations, me, like, pulling for all of them, and showing some of them off in the overworld, which I did want to make a video on, but, kind of late for that. However, there's another video I did want to do, but it might be outdated, but I don't know, it'll still make for good content. But 2 more draws, then we can go ahead and read a common question of the day. And we're instantly starting off with a good one. Is it an epic? Yes, it is an epic, but that's Almond. It's a kitty. I don't know how high I have Almond, but it's got to be relatively high. I feel like I've gotten Almond quite a few amount of times. Yeah, that's a lot. I can probably, if I just get, like, 2, like... No, I'm pretty sure even if I spent, like, promoted you twice, yeah, you'd be up to 4-star. Pretty slick if I do say so myself, in that nice fancy tie, even though, according to one of your stories, it says that you only buy for the same exact clothes every single time. But whatever. You do you, Almond. Oh, wait, is that brighter? Oh, it's a super epic, but it's for Capsaicin. It's, honestly, I love Capsaicin, but why the pleb did Capsaicin and, like, Pattaya gets shifted out of the meta because of Crimson Coral? Come on. And best case scenario, I managed to pull Crimson Coral through here, or just get the gacha. Like, by that, I mean the pity, just so I can buff up Crimson Coral 1 time just to get the 1-star promotion. That would be fine, because I guess Crimson Coral is really good. I guess I need to have some full-blown, like, supports and magic users or something. Or maybe even Starlight, or Stardust, either or, doesn't matter. But we're going to be doing 1 more poll, and then we'll read a common question of the day, which hopefully we should have enough polls to get this to the maximum thing, just so I can show it off. Okay. 1 more here, and in the meantime, I will read a common question from, no, well, not quite a common question, just a comment from Wonderlands, saying at 750, what happened to me, but was with Mystic Opal. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's either me randomly getting the one or me missing one of the mermaids. And you also say, but aside from that, I have to say that this gacha is not even pay to win. It's PFBC, pay for a better chance, and even when you get the pity of all shells are random. So you think your favorite guess is the one that you pick. Well, think again. The only reason why I would say it's pay to win is because there is a package that you can buy, which somehow I actually luckily didn't. Because I thought I would need to, but I just ended up using the pearls because that would cost like nearly $30, and luckily I didn't go that route, which I guess is on the more luckier side because that means, you know, less money spent. But yeah, I still kind of spent stuff on the clothing pearls because of how uncommon they are. I ended up just being really lucky with getting that randomized aquamarine. Like, that was very much a champ move right there. But with that being said, we will go ahead and read a common question of the day because, well, if you're new here, I tend to read these videos. I read these a lot just so I can boost up a little bit of a comment interaction. So if you don't know what else to comment, you can answer one of these things and you'll be in the video, hopefully. So I try and read as many comments as I can. So with that being said, let me take a swig here. Alright, so for a common question of the day, I'm going to do something stupid. What if you wanted to make any of the rare or common cookies boosted up to an epic, how would you do it? Like, what would you do to their skill that would make them even better than before? Because you gotta bear in mind, if you just consider at least, like, you know, kingdom cookies, you know, with all the rares and commons, you could probably buff them up with a good amount of, like, you know, skill. And by that, I mean, you can normally buff them up, but, like, if you gave them some sort of, like, a special effect, it could probably, there's like, an effect that would be given to an epic. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you turn them into an epic, what would you do to them to make them feel like an epic? Because, you know, for example, Gingerbrave just has, like, the candy cane scroll thing. That's his main normal attack. And no, I'm thinking of Strawberry. Strawberry has the Strawberry Lollipop Swirl. Gingerbrave just has the Charge, and Wizard just has, like, minuscule magic. If you want to add anything to those, how would you make them powerful? Or, like, maybe, like, Night Cookie, who has, like, the Charge as well. Or, like, you know, any of the other rares, like, I think Beat Cookie's a common, actually, but Carrot Cookie's a rare. Who have, like, their farm-specific skills. Would you do anything to them to make them better and to make them potentially become an epic tier? It's hard to explain, but hopefully you all understand what I'm trying to say. Basically, just say, like, oh, here's a weak cookie on the common rank or rare rank, and here's something I would do for them that would make them even stronger than before, so that they could be considered like an epic. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so, just had them water, tasted good, so we're back with the draws. Which that being said, I'm actually going to read a few comments from AGamer360. One saying, I'm now bored, I finished the castle at max, the tower's done, I have to wait for the next update, who's conveniently releases the same day as Kick Around OvenBreak's Desert Paradise update. I have videos to make, like, tomorrow. By the time that this video gets uploaded, it's most likely going to be the new update for Cookie Run Kingdom and Cookie Run OvenBreak, and that's going to be so much hassle. Whatever, I need some good sleep that night. So anyway, another comment you left is, if you get a duplicate, you can get 1,000 of Crimson Coral's thingamajig. Yes, that is true. Did I pull for that? I think I did. I ended up getting like a couple more crystals. I don't know if it was on camera or off camera, but whatever. I ended up getting a repeat, and it did give me more of those. Not clubbing these, just the gem things. But last but not least, you did leave another comment saying, last but not least in regards to their comment, they said, well, in all Skylanders games, you can use all the and wait. Is this a goodie? That's an epic. That's oh, is that Purple Yam? Oh yeah, all the Dangerous things. I don't know about y'all. To me, that's a pretty rare animation to see, especially since when Purple Yam originally came out, I don't think he even had an animation. So that's actually really cool to see. That's the second epic we got out of this entire video. First being Moon Rabbit, second being Purple Yam. But anyway, as I was saying, in all Skylander games, you can use the figures. The reposes are retro-compatible with the game the Skylanders are in. And for the Portal, the Trap Team one works for the best for all games. Yeah, something's understandable. I think my brother has like one or a few Skylanders games just because he was always interested in it. And I managed to get a lot of the stuff for it. But I don't think he actually... I don't even remember. But I think it was just for the first game anyway, so... Yeah, whatever. It was just to see where Spyro was leading off into, because, you know, before the mystical realm of Skylanders, we just had Spyro, and boy, did that turn into something way different. I don't know. But with that being said, there's also a comment from a name I can't understand, but it has user at the front of it, saying, I got all of them for free, lol. You deserve a podium as well. Getting them all for free is just a big shouts to you. If I just get one more, I can actually promote you to 2-star, which would be pretty good. But also, there's a comment from also with a head saying, I don't like this update. Facts. The only good thing about this update, in my opinion, is probably the story. But even then, still, the process of trying to get the quotes to get through the story sucks. That's just my opinion, though. But there's also... is there more smart... Yeah, there's more smart and Spyro comments I didn't even notice. One saying, currently playing Brick City. It's a really fun game. At least my sister helped me to play the game. Yeah, I'd say the game is pretty fun for what it is. I'd say, at the very least, it's a boredom killer. Just for a little bit of time, though. And your other comment says, I don't know, but I want to get these powers like underwater breathing, talking to sea creatures, and also using a mermaid staff to use the ocean-related powers. Okay, it seems simple enough. Just, you know, basically just use a general concept of what different types of powers you can use. Understandable. Have a good day, sir and or madam and or pleb. I'll just call you plebs, because that's why I call everyone. But Poeiv? P-O-E-I-V also left a comment saying, basically just get lucky. Well, I wish I had my suitcase full of 4-leaf clovers, because if I did, then maybe I'd actually get more lucky just to get those mermaids without having to spend a single penny. But unfortunately, that's not the case, and I'm here just using all this stuff because if anything beats quality, it's the concept of quantity. And boy, howdy do I represent that a lot. Whatever. No, it's a rare. I thought it was going to be an epic so I could distract you all. Anyway, pretty good carrot. I wonder if the carrots on the side of carrot cookie are edible. I mean, then again, that would be the equivalent of me eating hair, and I don't think I would want to do that. I don't know. I mean, they're cookies anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know. But with that being said... Oh, wait. I can claim this now. Alright, before I actually claim it, I will read one comment from Eclipse saying, it's pretty much a race against time for me to unlock my second gem mermaid, either Gold Cistern or Mystic Opal. Hopefully I get the former with the 30-pull thing. Well, guys, I probably ain't getting Gold Cistern. I got Mystic Opal. I mean, at least you got one of the two mermaids, to be honest. At least it's guaranteed. At least you didn't get a repeat. That's a good thing. At least you didn't get a repeat. But I do feel sorry for you. But hey, don't stress much about it because it's just one of those things where it's just made to steal your money. It's as flat as that. I established this also in the Disney update, and the only reason why I know you're saying, like, I mentioned, like, oh, I got him because I'm a collector, but the main reason why I really did get the mermaids was just because I wanted to show them off on video, considering that I'm basically a majority Cookie Run content creator, so people would want to probably see that. But anyway, let's claim this. Yes, I got Arena's very best, the best defender. There we go. At least I can now upgrade you again. But we still have 7 more pulls that we can do. We can still draw for 70. And I'm surprised at all of this. I've got the guaranteed Crimson Coral, Purple Yam, and Moon Rabbit. That's it. Let's just see if we can get any more. And there's still some comments I still need to get through, so may as well take it just one step at a time. But whatever, I still gotta make this video. Anywho, imagine if I didn't make this video and I wasted like 20,000 and because I just forgot. That'd be so distressing and just so sad. But anyway, Ian also Brooks left a comment saying HyperHimes being ecstatic. Yeah, that's me just going like, oh, I got the sweet little mermaids because now they can wander around the kingdom. Hey, I was just glad to get them because I didn't have to worry about paying any more money about that. But anyway, another comment comes from Princess Blue saying, I'm free to play and I got a mermaid. Well, I think if you're free to play and you spend nothing, I'm pretty sure you are guaranteed to get a mermaid, at least one of them. You just have to, you know, keep on going, like, make sure to claim your free pearl every single day, and then watch an ad or spend crystals to get the extra 2 sets of pearls that you can spend again. And then over time, you'll be able to probably get all mermaids if you do have enough luck. But I don't know, you did say it was just with one mermaid, so, I guess it really doesn't matter. That is an epic. At least we got another one. Nice, I got red velvet. I'm actually I'm in the rotation of getting you to 3-star promotion. Pretty good. At least I got another epic hoodie out of that. I'm glad. At least it's not just 2 and the super epic. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy that I got the super epic, but it's guaranteed. So I didn't really have much pride in it, if that makes sense. But whatevs. Let's just crack these open. Maybe we can get something else that will be worthwhile. Maybe 2 super epics and 1 gacha? Like one 10 pull? I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, with that being said, Tina Rappin left a comment saying, I opened one, there was a mermaid, I missed it. I'm so sorry, I know how that feels and it sucks. Oh, by the way, if I just get 3 more soul stones for Eclair, that's a full set of promotion right there, and I can start with the ascension process. Ooh. And also, Ethiopia Balachu, I think that's how I say your name, says, comment question of the day, what's your favorite costume? Mine is Faded Radiance, because it feels like she wouldn't murder me when she comes near me. How about you? Well, I mean, Faded Radiance is just a white pearl cookie, and it would make sense why she wouldn't kill you, because she's nice, and she actually cares for people. Not black pearl cookie, though. She would kill everything. I don't know, my favorite costume, I don't know, I really like some of the BAD4 stuff. I really love the costume that Custard Cookie has where it's in reference to Pure Vanilla because I think it just looks so adorable. I really love the costumes for, you know, the Triple Cone Cup 2 and also the Legend of the Red Dragon event. I think they look all swell and suave, literally all looking fresh AF. But I don't know, there's a lot of costumes for me to choose from. But yeah, like I said, I also love Faded Radiance just because it changes the whole entire character. And when you have a costume that changes the whole character itself, it's amazing. It's kind of like Timekeeper with the, Lost Reminiscence? Whatever legendary legendary costume Timekeeper has that isn't the Valentine's Day one. Or the Future Head of the TBD Croissant Cookie one. It changes their characters, and I think those costumes are incredible in my opinion. But anyway, there also is a comment from Jewel of Gems 27 saying, 1. Name jokes. 2. I got Gold Citrum in the Mercy thing. I never did the thing again unless it's free because I'm broke both game and life-wise. And 3, you are great. And for a comment question of the day, I'd say maybe becoming the water and being able to shape it. Like how Sea Fairy's dress is just the water. Basically, that's just my whole body and being able to rise out of it. Well, let's hope that your whole entire body is water. Because I really hate to know that, like, it's just like, oh, the water's just my clothes, but I can't get out because I don't want people to look at me weird. I need to be on a public beach, you know? Anyway, with that being said, skip real quickly so I didn't get a peek of whatever we're getting. Oh, hey, more soul stones. Fantastic. Honestly, if I get 1 more Crimson Coral, I can actually 2-star promote her. So if I'm lucky enough to get that, then that would be excellent. But will we be lucky? Well, we're getting 3 more, so we've gotten like 2 sets of 3 Crimson Coral soul stones. And somehow not another Crimson Coral. We haven't pulled Crimson Coral once other than the guarantee. Which even that shocks me. I don't know, it's just, you know, the magic of this gacha. Because you want me to show you the probabilities again? Like, I can give you a quick check for the probabilities. Because let me tell you, just trying to get the super epic in general is low. I'm actually surprised how I was able to pull for Crimson Coral through out of pure luck. Which is shocking. And by this, I mean the last time when I did this. What, princess? Are you kidding me? Like, look, where's the probabilities? Here it is. A 0.3, rounded up to 0.4 chance to get Crimson Coral. And I managed to get this one 2 times in 1 pull. How? I have no clue. I even managed to get, like, these soul stones, which is a less % chance. Just give me the Crimson Coral, at least again. We only have 3 more polls, and we only have 3 more comments, so we may as well read a comment for each of them just to see if it gives us any more good luck. So with that being said, one comment comes from Undercover Elixir saying, if you were free to play and started doing the iridescent shell gacha since the beginning of the event and obtaining free ad rewards, you're guaranteed 2 guest mermaids. You can't get duplicates of the mermaids you've obtained all either. You can't get duplicates of the mermaids at all either. Oh, more soulstones, great. I got lucky and obtained 1 mermaid, normally 2 from pity. That actually is very lucky. Maybe that's just me. Maybe you can actually just get whatever mermaid as long as it's like you go through the distance and get lucky enough to get the other one. I don't know. But if that is the case where you don't get any repeats, you just have to be lucky enough to choose the correct mermaid. Which that's way easier said than done. But whatever, we're back at 1,000, but this is not going to matter anymore. We only have 2 more polls and 2 more comments, as I mentioned. So let's just quickly go through them, with one comment being from user, which I can't understand, which I think I just read a comment from you, or it could be someone else. 2 more soul stones. Just give me all the soul stones at this point, if you're just going to give me them all. Just replace all the common rares and just swap them out with the super epics. Yeesh. Oh, okay. Anyway, the comment I meant to read was, I haven't spent anything in the mermaids, I got them all. Again, you need a pedestal. Because people being able to do that without spending a single dime is probably one of the most lucky people that I will ever meet in my life. Please come to me to Vegas just so we can strike jackpots and win the lottery. Please, I beg you. This is not a joke. We need to try and get some money up on us. I don't know. Oh, we did get another one, though, which is another epic. That's Raspberry? No, that's Madeline. Okay, another cookie who actually didn't have a gacha animation before and then recently got one. Not as descriptive as Purple Yams, but you know what? It is another epic, which I'll be happy about that. Got some pretty good cookies for this. Royal Margarine. I made a funny Tumblr picture of, I posted on Tumblr because I was like, oh, where else should I post this? I know, Tumblr, because it makes sense. It was Royal Margarine with the Chad Roblox face. I'm not kidding. That's real. Look at my Tumblr and you'll most likely find it. But anyway, with that being said, this is our last draw. Will we get 1 more inch of good luck? I'm very much praying that we do, because please. But the last comment comes from Sonic Gamer saying, I was able to get all 3 of them without having to pay a cent. 1 out of sheer luck and the other 2 through the mercy system. I feel like that's how a majority of it goes. Again, you do need a pedestal, but I think that's how a majority goes. Like, you get both from pity, but then there's a chance you get 1 out of pure luck. Which, if you're lucky enough to get that mermaid out of pure luck, then you've aced it. You made it through the game. And that's the name of the game, which is no money spent. Which, of course, I failed that game, but hey, whatever. I play by a different set of rules, you know? Anyway, we're going to be going through this. We are getting a lot of epic soul stones out of this. Got Financier and Queen of Ma. Another epic thing. No, that's super epic. You're not going to give me... Look at that. Epic, 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 super epic. You're not going to give me You won't give me Crimson Coral from absolute luck. But you give me 2 sets of Capsaicin soul stones who have a less chance of appearing. Whatever, I'm done here. I think we get the gist of how this went. I got a couple good cookies, though. But, whatever. I just at least expected to get myself the guarantee other Crimson Coral, which... That's good, too. I wish I just had a little bit more luck. But whatever, I guess I really can't complain. But with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cooker Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not going to force you to buy anything at all, which also in the description alongside the merch that I just said, there's a link to all my social media, a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, and a link to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cooker Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.